Imagine you've just checked into your Airbnb. The host greets you with a smile and says, "Welcome to your stay." But a few hours later, when you try to leave, the doors won't open. The lights shut off, and a chilling voice from a hidden speaker says, "Leave a 5-star review, or you're not leaving at all." This isn't a movie plot. It's a story that feels chillingly close to reality. In early 2025, a couple from Chicago thought they'd found the perfect getaway, a sleek, futuristic Airbnb in Los Angeles. It had 5-star ratings, promised a smart home experience, and cost $300 a night. When they walked in, they were blown away. The lights responded to their voices, the windows dimmed automatically, and the fridge even knew when to order more groceries. It was paradise until the second night. At 2 a.m., the dream turned into a nightmare. The thermostat plummeted to a freezing 40 degrees. The TV suddenly turned on, blaring the message, "Your review is due." Panicked, they tried to leave, but the front door was locked. Their phones had no signal. The garage door wouldn't budge. Then, an Alexa-like voice whispered from a speaker, "You rated us 4 stars last time." That's unacceptable. But here's the thing, they had never stayed there before. They had accidentally booked what the police would later call the review house, run by a host obsessed with digital perfection. Investigators discovered the host, a former software engineer, had rigged the entire home with manipulative AI scripts. If a guest left a bad review, the shower would only spray ice-cold water. If they forgot to tip the virtual concierge, the coffee maker would dispense vinegar. And if anyone tried to check out early, all the exits would lock automatically. He had already trapped 14 different guests, some for over 36 hours, forcing them to change their reviews to 5 stars or pay a $500 convenience fee to be let out. One traumatized guest told reporters, "It felt like living in a horror movie directed by Siri." The Chicago couple finally escaped by shattering a window and calling 911 from a neighbor's phone. When police raided the property, they found dozens of fake listings under different names, all controlled by the same sinister smart hub. Airbnb banned the host for life. But here's the truly terrifying part. Guests had been leaving warnings for months. Reviews like "felt watched" or "the house wouldn't let us leave" were buried deep in the listings, hidden by an algorithm that prioritized glowing 5-star ratings. So, the next time you book a high-tech smart home, you have to ask yourself, who's really in control? You or the house itself? If this story gave you chills, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales from the terrifying side of technology. Because in 2025, your dream vacation might just be a trap waiting to lock you in. Thanks for watching.